Hello YouTube, this is Ty Ware. Thanks for back with a video on another video game topic. I know it's been a little bit since I did a video, but here I am doing one right now. Like I said, since I work quite a bit right now, the only time I can try to do some YouTube videos is on my days off that I have. So um, I plan on doing some videos. I'm probably gonna try to see what I can do about making some extra videos and stuff and get those uploaded so I can keep the videos coming. So, in this video today, we are going to talk about Call of Duty, my favorite Call of Duty games. Since I've been doing video game topics of stuff, that's what I'm going to keep on doing right now. Um, at number 16, we have Call of Duty Heroes. Call of Duty Heroes is basically is one of those real time strategy games, those RPG like games where you move units around in sections and strategy and create different types of strategies and all that type of thing, building bases and stuff like that, attacking the bases and everything. I actually kind of like it. I mean, it's actually not too bad for a real-time strategy RPG like game. It definitely has similarities to like Halo Wars or Gears of Tactics, for example, as well. So it's definitely kind of a fun little one as well. And I like to see more RPG ones like that and like the real time strategy. I think it's kind of neat and just I don't know, I find it fun. Um, I do believe if it's not now I don't think you can even find it on the mobile anymore because it's not really an active game now because they've kind of taken it down. But I think you can download it off of a site somewhere and actually like play it. Um, if you actually wanted to play the game itself, anyways. But other than that, not a bad game. I actually enjoy it. At number 15, we have Call of Duty Infight. Now, Infinite Warfare. I realize this game gets a lot of hate because not many people liked it for what it was. I mean, I get why for the hate, but to me, I like the fact that we got a futuristic Call of Duty like one. Um, I think one of the things that I didn't mind with it, I know a lot of people say it's kind of like Halo. If the way I look at um, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, it has similarities to Destiny because Destiny is made by Activision as well. So like some of the gameplay of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare does have similarities to like what Destiny does. And I think that's kind of what the thing they did there was try to make it similar to like what Destiny does. But I don't really mind the game. I think the story from Infinite Warfare was pretty interesting and different different aspect of everything. But overall, I don't really mind it. Do I think is it the best Call of Duty game? No, but I think it's decent for what it was. At number 15, at number 14, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I actually really enjoyed Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I like I like that you can jump around on the exosuits and um, all this types of different stuff. I thought it was kind of a fun little game, and I did like the zombies mode off of that one where they have exosuits. And everything It's kind of fun. Um, Overall, I really enjoyed the game itself. I like the story behind it. I like the fact they had Kevin Spacey as like the voiceover for the villain that he was playing the game as well. I thought that was kind of a overall not bad. Uh, definitely a game I can enjoy playing. At number 13, we have Call of Duty Mobile, which is a Call of Duty game on the mobile phones. I actually really enjoy it and play a little bit here and there with it. Um, Definitely a lot of fun and stuff, especially especially when you can kill, especially when you get all these different types of kills. I like how you can like drag from the stick itself, from the controls on the phone. It just kind of like automatically shoots the character for you and stuff. But overall, I don't really mind Call of Duty Mobile. So at number 12, we have Call of Duty 1 or Call of Duty Finest Hour. I actually really enjoyed, the Call of Duty World War II games that they've had. Um, Call of Duty, I think the very first Call of Duty game or Call of Duty Classic, however you call it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that one pretty well. I think of course, the Call of Duty Classic was originally PC. It started out as a PC game at the time and stuff. Um, then later on they brought Call of Duty Classic for an Xbox 360, like arcade classic and stuff, so you can like download everything. I really liked the very first one. I liked the how it all began pretty much. At number 11 we have Call of Duty 2. So Call of Duty 2 is actually I think for a World War II Call of Duty game, I think Call of Duty 2 is probably my absolute favorite one out of all of them. Um, uh, Call of Duty 2 though was a pretty long one though for story missions wise. But I did like its epics. I did like its story and the different types of missions that it had, especially the tank mission. I think the tank mission was my favorite one from that. Um, Overall, um, definitely a game I really enjoy. Um, at number 10, we have Call of Duty 3. Um, I didn't mind Call of Duty 3. I know Call of Duty has gotten some hate, but I actually do like it a little bit. Do I like it as much as I did the second one? No, but I do enjoy it for what it is, and definitely not a bad Call of Duty game. At number 9, we have Call of Duty World at War. This one was probably one of my favorite World War II ones next to Call of Duty 2. I actually did like this one pretty well, and I like the fact that it has Reznov, which is in the Black Ops games. I like how this kind of starts its way to, or paves its way to the Black Ops storyline and everything. And so, because you have the zombies from that one, and then then you get your Black Ops zombies from there. But overall, I really enjoyed the World War II World of War game with that, and definitely fun. Okay. Um, at number 8, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The Modern Warfare games are definitely a game that holds a special place in my heart, especially the Modern Warfare ones. Um, I did like the first Modern Warfare. Definitely a good groundbreaking story. Plus, I did play the remake of it too, and the remake of it was pretty good as well. Um, definitely a good one out there for Call of Duty games. At number 7, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is probably a good one. Is one of my favorite ones in the series and stuff. I think my favorite mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 would have to be the snow mission. I'm trying to think. I think it's in like one of the game modes. I think where you do like these special missions. I think is what they call them. I think my favorite out of that is doing the snow mission where you have to kind of like sneak around quietly and try to execute them without hearing you. I think that's one of my favorite ones, but it's actually kind of difficult because you gotta pay attention to your surroundings because you also can alert the dogs and stuff like that. So I definitely really liked it for what it was. Um, at number 6, excuse me, guys. At number 6, we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is probably one of my favorites out of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, especially Modern Warfare 3. Um, the story of the game was actually really good. I did enjoy, like the survival modes and the different types of game mode aspects that the game had. Plus, it was actually definitely pretty fun. I think my favorite game modes of um, of Call of Duty, uh, especially Modern Warfare 3, would have to be like gun game or one in the chamber. Um, Gun game, one in the chamber, and then Yeah, it would definitely have to be gun. It would definitely have to be those two, other than doing free for all or the team deathmatch and stuff. But overall, I definitely enjoy those two game modes pretty well from that game. Um, at number five, we have Call of Duty World War II. This is the 2017 World War II game. I know this game kind of gets a lot of hate because not many people liked it. I actually didn't mind it really. I thought it was actually a pretty good story. I think World War II, this game is better than the Vanguard one. I think I liked this one compared to its story. I think the story aspect was actually pretty cool. Like the story of the game from that one at least, it had a good feel of it, like a movie in a way. Like I feel like it would have made it like how they was telling it would have been made a pretty good movie out of it too. Um, but overall, I definitely enjoyed its story and the gameplay in it as well. Definitely a nice World War II game. Um, at number four, we have the Call of Duty Black Ops, Black Ops One. Black Ops One is probably gonna be is gonna be a special place in my heart because it's it's the first of the franchise. It's how it started. The zombie mode, um, the different types of things that this game had, which was a really cool game. Definitely enjoyed the Black Ops One. At number three, we have Call of Duty Black Ops Two. Black Ops Two is actually a very big fan favorite for a lot of people, and I should say for a lot of people, but for most a lot of people, um, Black Ops Two was actually a pretty good story, and definitely had really good aspects, and not just that, but like we got to figure out what went on afterwards and of what happened to Frank's character and everything too. So that was fun. Um, at number two, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, I think, was actually pretty cool. I liked it. I mean, it had a different story. It was Black Ops, but it had kind of a future tone to it. So it definitely had a different feel of it, and didn't quite connect with like Frank or any of those characters. It just had a different set tone, different set tone piece. So but I did really like it though. I kind of like the future aspect of it with the zombies and everything, the weapons. So definitely not bad. Um, and number one, this is the last one, is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I really did like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Probably one of my favorite ones out of the bunch I like to play. Um, I liked its '80s aspect that they told, and I definitely liked the fact they brought Frank and I like the fact that they brought Frank and Mason back. I thought it was fun, reunion back with everybody. Um, overall, definitely a really good aspect. I really enjoyed and I do like the fact that that in this one though, I like the fact that yeah they have the survival mode for like your zombie waves and stuff, but I also liked the outburst or out. Is it outburst or out? Trying to think of what that one game mode's called. Because it's almost kind of like an open. It almost treats itself like an open world, like zombie like map, where you're going around doing completing all these different types of objectives in the map. But also you can also shoot zombies along the way as you're competing them and everything. But I definitely like that one as well. Um, what is your guys' favorite thing you guys like about Call of Duty? Like, what's your favorite Call of Duty game? What are your favorite things you like about the game? What type of story aspects do you like from the Call of Duty games? Um, what are some of your favorite things to do in the as far as multiplayer? I do try and play a little bit of multiplayer. I don't do too much because I'm not the greatest shooter at multiverse, but I try. Um, I think one of the things I like about Call of Duty is playing not only playing the story campaign, but just kind of playing a little bit of everything in the Call of Duty games, from multiplayer to just game modes. Pretty much just play a little bit of everything with it. I think that's one of my favorite things. And I think and another thing I want to throw in, like, what's another Call of Duty game you guys like to see actually made? Like, where would you like it to take place? What year? Um, that type of thing. I wouldn't mind a Call of Duty game that's set in Civil War. I know it's kind of, I know it's kind of, I know you'd be wondering why, but I think it'd be kind of interesting to actually kind of do a setting in Civil War at least. I know we've had a couple games that were like that tried to set it in Civil War, but like those games don't really count, and a couple of those games I don't think were from Activision. Um, the other one that was kind of from Activision, I think, they were Civil War games, but they were from the History Channel, so they were called this one was called the Civil War Mission something Mission, and they only made two of those ones, and those were from Activision. Those were kind of a Civil War Call of Duty one, but I like for them to actually do an actual like an actual take on the Civil War Call of Duty storyline or something. Another Call of Duty game I like to see them actually do is to do like an RPG like Call of Duty game wise. I think that'd be kind of fun, kind of in the similarity of like how Halo Wars is, but just different, but with Call of Duty wise. Post a comment section below and tell me what you guys like, what you guys think, and what your like I said, what your favorite Call of Duty games are. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe as always, and I'll see you next video, and goodbye.